A very, very warm welcome to another great episode of Living Precepts with me, your host, NAOMI WESI, right here on Africa USA Radio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a great artist with me. As you know, every Friday I specialize with bringing you powerful, great, amazing artists around the world. And lately, I've been bringing you artists from right here from Zanzi. And sometimes I do bring artists from, from an international platform. And today, I happen to have one of those. I'm so excited to be having him today. He goes by the name of Da Bizzy. He's actually an international award-winning artist. Wow. I am so excited and I am looking forward to getting to know him up close and personal. And I'm sure you're going to be interested as well. And you're going to be looking forward to getting to know him up close and personal. He's right here with us on the screen. Let's get him in so that he can say hello to you. Hello, Da Bizzy.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, good morning. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing great. You are aware that you are on a global platform, right? It's
Yeah,
morning right here in South Africa, but
yeah,
then
good
in
morning
other
right here in South Africa. And good evening, good afternoon, and greetings to everybody, all the viewers out there, wherever you are. My greetings.
wow. Welcome, welcome for the very first time on Africa USA Radio. We are privileged to have you. And we are looking forward to getting to know you close today, up close and personal. How are you today, though?
Oh
Are you
well, I'm
great?
doing good. I'm good. Everything is well.
Yeah.
We just that we haven't it's been winter, so we're trying to keep warm.
Yeah, yeah. How is the cold treating you so far?
Oh, the cold is not fair at all. It's not fair, but we're just trying to recover. But today it's not as cold as it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 days ago, it was intense. It was
It was
very cold.
intense. Yeah.
And yeah, yeah. And I think this winter happens to be one of those coldest winters we've ever had in a long time in South Africa, eh?
Yes, I heard so.
It's really, yeah, yeah, it's really, really cold. But anyway, by God's grace, we are surviving. So
Amen.
let's get straight now. Let's get straight to getting to know you. For those of our viewers, our listeners who don't know who Da Bizzy is, can you just tell them a bit who you are, where you hail from, and just a bit of your background so that they can get to know you better?
Okay, thank you so much. The busy, popularly. Okay, my name is Chinomso Basio
Mm.
Wamaramo, popularly known as Da Busy. Musically known as Da
Yeah. So Da
Busy.
Bizzy is a stage name. Da
Yes,
Bizzy is a stage name. It's not
it's a
your real
stage
name.
name.
Okay.
It's a stage name, but it
Let's
has
get
a
that
very
clear.
a very big meaning. For a lot of people, like, because it sounds
Okay.
funky in the ear, they'll be like, "Oh, this minister that busy." The name busy minister, like gospel artist. So, but I promise you, the name is very deep. The busy is actually a Hebrew name. It actually means vowed to God. That's the
Say that
meaning of
again.
that's the meaning of busy. That name busy is very deep, and what it actually means is vowed
Yeah.
to God. It's a Hebrew name
Vowed to God.
to God.
Wow. That's very
Yes,
profound. So are you
yes,
vowed to God?
I am
Are
vowed
you
to God.
really vowed to
I am vowed to God. And then, if you wanna relate it to
Yeah.
all of my names, my native name Chinomso, because I'm from Nigeria, and I'm an Igbo boy. So if you wanna relate it to my native and what it means God is near, Chinonso. So all of my names, they are, I don't know, like they're all connected to God.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you are the one who came up with the name Da Busy, or
Yes.
how did
The
it come
name The
about?
Busy,
How did it?
I actually started answering The Busy during my secondary school days because I like to do,
Mm,
I like to sing, I like to, you know, entertain and all that. So my friends, they started calling me Busy. You know what I mean? So even when I got into fashion, then I used to have the Busy collection. That was the name of my brand, my clothing brand, my my boutique and all that.
sure.
So, but along the line
Mm,
as well, even like sometimes because of the way I do things, and then my family, they'll be like, this your name is like this your name doesn't allow you to rest. You're always busy, 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 and like busy. So at a point in my life, I was like, this name, it's like I need to change this name because right now I'm seeing it's affecting me. So, but meanwhile, it
mm,
was positive though. So that was the point whereby I said, okay, God,
right.
what this name is, and then if I have to sit and just go by the name Chilon. So I mean, it's cool. But I'm like, yeah, but I've gone far with this name. Everybody knows me. So that was when I went to names and their meanings and all that. So and I discovered that my name it actually has a relationship with Elizabeth.
Mm, How so?
Yes, you can Google it.
Okay. How is it related to Elizabeth? Can you
When I
hear
Googled
me?
it, yes, I can hear you. Busy is a female name, and then it is vowed to God. And then remember that Elizabeth is a woman of vow.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you say it's related to Elizabeth. Now I
Yes.
understand
And
why.
then if you go for the name search as well, you will see it's actually written there like it's in connection with Elizabeth.
Oh, I see now. I see. I see. Now to take us through your journey, your music journey. How did you start with your music journey? When did you start singing? And when did you start with your music career? How did you discover your calling into music?
Okay. I actually started singing. I mean, like singing from the age of, let's say, maybe 10, following my siblings to the church, we're going to Sunday school and stuff like that. Then, like normal. But then I didn't really know I was gonna be singing, like I was gonna be a musician. But I remember that when I'm going with my other ones, and like kids, they'll be saying, what would you like to be when you grow? And my brother would say they like to be doctor. Me, I would say I'd like to be a musician with a reason. Now, what was the reason? They say that
Wow.
the musicians that they don't die. They say
They say
musicians.
musicians don't die.
Yes, as a kid, that was my own, like that was how that was how I see musicians. That was what I was fed, like that's what the information that they feed me with, and I was like, yes, I want to be a musician. I will not die, like yeah, like so little did I know that one day I'm gonna be the musician. So not until one time after my high school, like I was actually I loved writing scripts, but not really music. So I was thinking that I was going to be an actor, you know so but I remember one fateful
Mm,
morning,
mm.
I was sitting down, and then I was having my breakfast. you know I was just eating, and then all of a sudden, because I was watching the television, then I saw this young guy.
Sure.
He was actually singing in the midst of a huge crowd. But now I don't know if it was gospel he was singing or a secular kind of song. But I was like, wow, like I don't know, something touched me instantly. I just screamed and said to myself, if this guy can do this, then I can do it. That was how I wrote my first ever song. That like
Mm.
instantly, the I don't know, the spirit came upon me, and then I screamed. Like I screamed. I was like, oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. This is why I'm living in this world. Yeah, worshiping the Lord of Most High. Yeah, now that I'm in pain and in deep stress, who is gonna come to my rescue? Yeah, I've been crying, searching for some helps. It's just like the help is far away. Won't you be my God in pen? Won't you come to my rescue? Won't you? You know, like I mean, it's been a long time, but I can remember this was the lyrics that came, and that was how it came. I saw myself doing it, and then I paused. Then I took my pen. I remember, but I wasn't confident though because I was all alone in the house. So not until my
Right.
my sister, like my brother's wife, she came back, and I was like, you know what? I wrote a song today. And she said, you song? I said, yes. He said, can I see? I brought the book,
How old
and
were
then
you then?
you
How
said what?
how old were you?
I was right
How
now.
old were
This thing
you
happened.
at that
This
time?
was when I was about 18 years now.
Oh, okay, okay. I hear you. I see.
18 years.
Hmm.
18 years.
Very
So that was
interesting.
how
Mm.
that was how like the gift, like I discovered that I can do it. Then that was my first time to
Sure,
write a
sure.
song, and then even though I did not produce it, then I left it. Then a time came when I saw some of my schoolmates, my high school mates, they were going to the studio. Then I
Mm.
followed them. I said, guys, where are you guys doing this thing? And then they introduced me. That was like um after 3 more years when I met my school guys. And then they showed
Mm.
me the studio, and then I went to the studio, and then I sang the song
Sure.
to the producer, and he did the instrumental, and then I actually voiced the song. And by that time, that time I got an admission into the university. So I entered the
Mm.
university, and then I was able to sing this song to like my classmates, and they loved it. So I can remember on one particular occasion where
Wow.
one of my friends, she was sick, and then when I sang the song for her, and then she said, the busy, you know what, I was not feeling fine, but you know what, like after worshiping with this song, like I'm healed right now. I was like I know, and at that point I
Mm.
wasn't really a church boy.
Amazing.
I wasn't really like, I wasn't really, a
Right,
church boy or
right,
something. I'm
right.
just a normal,
Actually, just a normal boy.
just a normal boy, just a
Yeah,
normal boy.
yeah, right.
So
Yeah. I was actually gonna ask you. I was about to ask you, when you started, did you start with gospel or were you doing something else before you got into gospel? Is that the
when I
platform you started with? But as you say, by then,
no, when I started with gospel. Even though my friends were all secular, but then something just kept telling me, my guy, this is your thing. Like, I had a lot of secular guys around me,
oh,
like, but then I never wanted to, but I can only see like this is a ministry. This is your thing. You know what I mean?
mm,
Let these guys
mm,
do their
mm,
thing. This
mm.
is what you've been called for. You know what I mean? So that
For
was why
right.
I couldn't even do any collaboration outside gospel. Like I have a lot of
Wow.
guys that we started with. A lot of them are famous right now. Like they are famous when you're talking about Nigerian artists and all the rest of them. Some of them you're hearing their names, but then I was just
Sure.
focused on my vision. Like something keeps telling me, bro,
Mm.
this is your thing. Focus on your lane.
Yeah. Wow. So how did the journey unfold until you ended up being into the industry where you started recording as an artist, and now you are an international award winning artist? I mean, I'm interested on how it unfolded till you got
Yes.
to where you are right now.
Okay. It actually unfolded in the year 2010 when
Sure.
I joined, like when some friends of mine invited me to the church Winners Chapel International Living Faith.
Mm.
So I joined the church, and then when the man of God is on the pulpit preaching and all that. So when, because I like to jot, so when I'm jotting down the preachings and all that, so from the preachings and the teachings, I a lot of inspiration comes in, like, so as I'm writing,
Ooh.
I mean, I'm busy making the songs and all the rest of them. So that was 2010 when I got this inspiration of writing a song that I titled "I'm a Winner." Then in my local dialect,
Okay.
it means "Onye Mary." I'm a winner, Onye Mary. So it was a song that I did. Then after doing the song, I took it to the studio in the church, and they played it. Like once when they played it, like after services or before services, the studio guy, slams in the jam, and then I saw people's reaction. Like, you know what I mean? So the first time he played it, after
Mm.
that,
It was
he
well
called me
received.
and said, "Bro,
Yeah.
the song I played today, people were asking me who is the artist." Then the song already has not
Wow.
been mixed. Yes, it's not been mixed and mastered. It was just a rough, voicing that I took. Then all of a sudden, they were actually asking for the song, you know. So that was how I knew that there's something
Wow.
about this song. Then, by the grace
Mm.
of God, we were
Sure.
able to mix the song. And then I met my senior pastor, and I told him, "Sir, um, because I was in the service unit where we are called covenant friends. So we are the people who actually receive the people who give their life to Christ, and then we follow them up. So I was not in
Wow.
the choir.
That's
I
how
was
it.
not in the choir. Yes,
Ooh.
I've never been in the choir. Before then, like I was not. But then from where I was serving, my pastor will always come and he will say, "Please, where is Da Busy? Let him come and give us more Onion Mary today." Like he said, we want to hear Onion Mary today. And then from the back where I'm busy attending to the souls, I will be called to the pulpit, and the church is really really large. It's a 5,000 capacity. So I will come there and the I would do my thing, and I see everybody loving the song, everybody dancing to the song, people coming to tell me, "Bro, your song is a blessing to I and my family." So that was how we
Wow.
decided to dedicate the album. And I promise you,
Mm.
the day we dedicated the album, I'm telling you the truth, over 500 copies were out same
Ooh.
morning in the
Really?
service. So it was
Wow. That's
huge. It was
amazing.
huge. That was how the journey
That's amazing.
began, and the Lord, did it. Then
Mm, mm,
after
mm.
some years
And
in
how
the
many
after
albums
my
have
youth,
you recorded?
I've recorded two albums so far. I recorded one in Nigeria.
Okay. Okay.
Then after my youth service, okay, and then 2014, I came to South Africa. So since I came to South Africa,
Okay.
as soon as I
Okay.
came here, I was able to, like, I was trying my best to find my feet. You know what I mean? Like, trying to see
Mm,
how I can get
mm.
on my feet, trying to get something doing and all the rest of them. So so immediately I came here, I discovered that I needed to have something doing and money as well to be able to push my music. So
Sure.
I tried to get a job, but I wasn't getting anything. Then I decided to give myself give myself something doing. I started making fat cakes, magwinya. I started doing some fat cakes, making some fries
you
and all the
you
rest
you
of them.
actually
Yes.
made fat cakes and sold them.
Yes. So I started making fat cakes and fries, and then some chips and fries and all that. That was how God was helping me. And then from there and there,
Wow.
um, I, I was privileged to meet this one of these clients of mine who, usually buys my fat cake and all that. And then he asked me if I will be able to work in the gym and all that, because I told him I was looking for a job and all that. And so he actually called me probably to be the cleaner and watch over the gym and all that. But from there, then he saw my capacity, and then he
Sure.
started teaching me and all that. So that was how um, I went for the training, for the fitness, and all the rest of them. From there, God elevated me. I became the manager for the gym, and from there, I started working hard, and then I started recording my songs. Then I started shooting my videos.
Music videos.
Yes, my music videos, which by the grace of
You
God,
started shooting your own. Okay.
yes. So yes. So and as God may have it, like I think all the things that I needed, God was just busy. I mean, all the people I needed, like this is how God deals with me. He plants them. Like I can say, like I don't know, but I don't struggle to get in touch with them. Like they're always planted. Like, and once I meet them, like my producer, when I met my producer Pro Mark, we like the first time we met, we clicked. Like we became friends. We became friends, and then like our job became much more easier because we can relate. And then from there, I got connected with Drino Age Films, and then we became friends and like more than friends and brothers. And so he's the one who does my 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 visuals, and that was how I dropped
Oh,
the first
nice.
video single titled "Count Your Blessing," and then boom, it moved, and then Trace was busy playing it on one gospel and some other stations out there, and that was how
Mm,
the whole thing, everything,
mm,
started reviving.
power,
And by the grace of
powerful.
God, this is how and
Sure,
where we are right now. That at this
sure,
point,
sure.
I was able to come in contact with these friends of mine, the Cofields. The Cofields,
Mm,
they are from the United States of America, and then we actually connected through the social media, and then I actually spoke to him. I said, "Bro, um, I would love to do a collaboration with you guys," and he was like, "Cool, man. I mean, go ahead." And then I recorded and I sent him the data, and he actually
Wait,
dropped his verses.
you're going a bit fast now. I want to hear that
Okay.
part. You say what happened? How did you get this collaboration? Is it an international collaboration you're talking about now?
Yes, I'm talking about my first international collaboration.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yes,
What happened?
I said I
How
got
did
in
it happen?
contact with these guys, these are couples, from the United States of America.
Mm,
Their
sure.
name is the Caulfields.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, we connected via the Facebook. Then I spoke to him. I said, "Bro, I would love to I would love us to do a collaboration," and he said, "Cool, we can."
Sure.
And then yes, so that was how I
Hmm.
went to the studio, and then I actually told him, okay, you know what, bro, just give me some time, like, because he will always say, hey bro, I'm waiting, what's up, have you written anything? So I said, okay, cool, I just want to prayerfully do something, like I just need to prayerfully get a song that we can be able to do together, you know what I mean? So then it took almost one
Mhm.
month after. So, and then the
Yeah.
inspiration came for the song Ike, and Ike means power. So then I spoke to my producer, and then we were able to make the instrumental, and then we sent it over to them, and they liked it. they dropped their own verses, and then along the line,
Wow.
the manager listened to it and was like, "Wow, I love this." And he said to me, "The Busy, I would love us to feature another artist. Um, we Another artist from the states here. His name is MC Nice." I was like, "Okay, cool. Let's go ahead."
Mm.
And then MC Nice listened to the song. He said, "Bro, I can jump on it." And then that was how we did the collaboration. And
Beautiful
by the grace
stuff.
of God,
Beautiful.
that's it.
Wow. Is that how you ended up getting an award, becoming an award and an international uh, artist? Is that how you became an international artist and you won an international award in Atlanta? Tell us about that. We want to hear more about that. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Wow. Ish, he just left us while we were getting into the juicy part where he was about to tell us about his award that he won through this international collaboration that they just had. But let's pray, let's trust that he will come back by God's grace. But if he doesn't, anyway, we'll have another part with him, I believe, where he will tell us more about this award that he won. Uh, by the way, in case you don't know, Da Bizzy is an international artist. He actually won what do you call it, Gospel Choice Music Award International, male, as a male artist in Atlanta. So that's a big award right there. So we are not just talking to somebody, to a nobody. We are talking to somebody who has been able to even scoop an international award, and we are so grateful. We appreciate him. We want to congratulate him for all these greater heights that he's able to accomplish, and I believe that God is going to do more through him and through his ministry as he continues to work hard and make sure that, you know what, he pushes himself beyond the limits. And I promise you, we'll have him again so that we can talk more specifically about this powerful award that he has won in Atlanta. But that's all that we have for you today. Until next week, this is me, Naomi Wesi, saying, may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, may he cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace till we meet again. Same time, same place, right here on Africa USA Radio. Shalom, shalom. Have a blessed